Have you ever noticed how some people struggle to accept happiness? Like when something good finally happens, they smile for a second, and then immediately they overthink. They start wondering, what's the catch? What if this doesn't last? Do I even deserve this? What if something bad happens next? If that's you, I want you to hear this clearly. When happiness finds you again, don't apologize for it. Sometimes, after you've been through so much, happiness starts to feel unfamiliar. Not because you don't want it, but because your nervous system has been trained to expect pain. You get used to surviving. You get used to being strong. You get used to disappointment. So when peace shows up, you don't know how to relax into it. You stay on guard because your mind keeps saying, don't get too excited, don't trust it, don't get attached. But healing means learning to believe that good things can happen and stay. Let me say something that a lot of people need to unlearn. You do not have to suffer first in order to deserve joy. You don't have to be perfect to be happy. You don't have to prove your worth to receive peace. You don't have to keep carrying pain just to feel like a good person. Sometimes, life gives you a soft season, not because you finally earned it, but because God knows you've carried enough, and you are allowed to receive that without guilt. Some people can't enjoy good moments because they're always waiting for something bad to follow, and I understand. Because if you've been through heartbreak, betrayal, loss, or constant stress, your brain learns to stay alert. But the truth is, not every happy moment is a setup. Not every blessing is temporary. Not every good season has to end in pain. Sometimes, life is just kind. Sometimes things finally start working out, and you deserve to experience that without fear. So when happiness finds you again, I hope you don't shrink. I hope you don't dim your smile to look humble. I hope you don't apologize for glowing again, because you've cried in silence enough. You've survived enough. You've carried heavy seasons with no one knowing how hard it was. You deserve soft days. You deserve laughter that feels real. You deserve a peace that doesn't feel like it will disappear tomorrow. And when joy arrives, receive it, not as something you're scared to lose, but as something you're finally allowed to live. So today, this is your reminder. When happiness finds you again, don't push it away. Don't question it. Don't analyze it. Don't sabotage it. Hold it. Live it. And let yourself be happy, because you deserve good things without needing to explain why. You deserve peace that stays, and you deserve to smile again without guilt.